Although algebra will never be a topic by itself at H2 math level, it will never be a topic. But what that is tested of algebra is your ability to use algebra as a tool instead of following algebra as a set of instructions. Secondary school, it is more of like an instruction that is passed to you. You have done well, it is necessary, but now you want to make it as a tool. To make it as a tool for you, you need to understand the tool in order for you to be able to improvise it for different scenario. So last week we talked about discriminant. Maybe we can just very quickly talk about discriminant again today. Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. And if I were to solve this quadratic equation by going through the completing square, I'll get the quadratic formula minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And someone analyzed the roots of this and realized that b squared minus 4ac, which is called the discriminant, is the key to understanding what kind of roots a quadratic equation is going to produce. It's the key to it. Because if b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0, looking at the format, if b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0, how many x am I going to derive? 2 different x. Correct? If b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0, one will be minus b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. The other one will be minus b minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. I will have 2 distinct roots. Just by looking at b squared minus 4ac, just by looking at the coefficients of the quadratic equation, I can derive at the kind of roots I'm going to be getting without even having to process the root yet. Okay, because we are adding a thinking to our process. This gives me the possibility of seeing further without having to put in the effort. You know, I just look at the coefficients, just calculating the b squared minus 4ac. I know what kind of roots I'm going to be expecting. What if b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0? If b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0, x is going to be equal to minus b plus or minus 0 divided by 2a. I'll have just one unique root, minus b over 2a. Or some people say that it's 2 equal roots because it is minus b plus 0 divided by 2a, minus b minus 0 divided by 2a. If b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, then I will have no real roots because I'm going to be doing a square root to something that is negative, so I will have no real roots. So now in a case that is like this, what am I expecting? I'm expecting